Hello, boys and girls. As you can see, I'm having a small guitar with me. That's for kids, the kids' guitar with me for this session. So we're going to be having this series for on guitar for our boys and girls who love to play the guitar, We're going to have another series for ukulele, for some of them who would like to delve into ukulele. My name is Samuel. I will be your anchor on this program, and this is Calgary Music Tutor TV. So sit down and relax. Now, I'm going to talk about one of the nomenclatures for writing notes on the guitar. One of them is what we call the guitar tab system. So I'm going to talk about the guitar tab system. As you can see on the screen, guitar tab system. The guitar tab system is just a representation of the strings of the guitar. As you can see, the guitar has 6 strings. So you start counting the strings of the guitar from below. 1, which is E, B, which is the second one, G, third one, D, A, and E. So you start counting from below. So you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strings. Now, what we have on the guitar tab system is 6 strings written in straight lines. And then we have numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 to any number, which represents the number of the fret. So the number of the fret. So for example, so as you can see, we have between the knot, which is the white thing there, which is the NUT knot, and the first string is the first fret, is the first space where you play. And then we have another one, which is the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. So you do the same for all the strings. Second string. You see, if you watch closely, you see I'm using my index finger on my right hand to play. And then I use my left hand fingers, and the index finger is recognized as number 1 on the guitar, followed by the middle finger, which is number 2, followed by the ring finger, which is number 3, and then the pinky, which is number 4. So basically, we use the pinky as number 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have number 5 here. So you can use the same pinky to play 4 and 5. 5, by the way, is where you have the position marker. So where you have the position marker. So if you don't remember which fret is fret number 5, you can pretty much use the position marker to remember, especially for this kind of small guitars. So how do we use this nomenclature? How do we use this guitar tab? Guitar tab is very popular with guitar players, and oftentimes is written below the staff, because as you would agree with me that the guitar, we're going to be writing the notes of the guitar on the treble staff. So below that you have the guitar tab, and the numbering of the strings are reversed. They are reversed. So more or less you are having it this way, like a mirror image. So when you look at the guitar tab, you have the number 1 string on top, number 2, and then number 6 string, which is the thickest string, would be below. So that's the only thing that you need to remember, that the way you read the guitar tab is a mirror image of the way you play the guitar. So when the notes are written, they are written in a kind of opposite direction. So that's the only difference. So let's take, for example, I'm going to play Tinkle Tinkle Little Star. So I'm going to start in the key of C, by the way, and this is C. C is this second string. I'm playing on the second string in the first fret. That's C. And then D is this one here. So playing C, and then G. So when I want to write it, instead of writing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I'm going to be writing 1, 1, 5. So I'm going to write 1, 1 on the second string, 3, 3 on the first string, and then I go to 5, 5. I go back to 3, then 1, 1, 0, 0, 3, 3 on the second string, and 1. So that's the way it's going to be written. So you can see that either in the description or on the screen. We're going to continue on the series, and I hope you enjoyed this introductory part of it. We want you to follow us by subscribing to this channel, because we're going to be loading more goodies, more valuable information to you. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up.